if one thing is true in this world, it's that everybody likes a head start. Isn't that true? Doesn't everybody like to get a leg up? Doesn't everybody like to stack the deck a little bit, right? I mean, if you had the option of starting it now or go and then the gun goes off, right? Which one would you choose? The answer is all of us would like to have an advantage in any kind of situation where there's a competition or there's some kind of winnings at stake, if you will. Right? We all enjoy having an edge over our competition. We all enjoy having an edge on life. Every one of us would stack the deck if we could. My name is Brian McIntosh. This is the Daily Dose, and I'm going to talk to you right now about how you can stack the deck in your favor every single day of your life in every area of your life. Wouldn't that be fantastic? If you literally could start into every endeavor, financial, spiritual, emotional, relational, if you could start into every endeavor with the odds in your favor, wouldn't that be a great way to start? Well, that's exactly what you can do by having the right mental attitude. Now, I dislike trainings on attitude many times because it's been so overdone. It's been so cliched, right? You're going to have the right attitude. Your attitude determines your altitude. Attitude, guys, is your mental positioning. Your attitude is your perception of the world, whether it be hostile and angry and malevolent, or whether it be positive and gifting and benevolent. It's your choice. It's your decision. But I'm going to let you know that if you have a positive, benevolent view of the world, in other words, if you wake up every day believing that the world is conspiring to bring good things into your life, and if you believe that people are naturally good and that evilness or evil or rottenness is kind of the exception to the rule as opposed to the rule in general, then what happens is you begin to develop an expectation of good things happening in your life. And when you develop an expectation of good things happening in your life, you draw more of that to you. Now, this is not magic. This is not mumbo jumbo. This is just human nature. You see, when you have an expectation of good things happening to you in your life, you tend to be more positive, you tend to smile more, you tend to be more enjoyable, your company is more enjoyable, and people want to be around you. When people want to be around you and they like you more, they give you more opportunities are made available to you, and more folks give you opportunities because you're the kind of person they want to hire, work with, be around, or follow. Is all of this making sense? You see, your attitude, everybody's, you gotta have a positive attitude, but what does that really mean? Because I can walk around all day going, I'm positive today's gonna suck, and that's a positive attitude, but it's not the kind you want, right? So what does it really mean? To have a positive attitude, I believe, really means to have a benevolent view of the world. To wake up every morning convinced that the world is out to do you good, not harm, and to expect the best from people and the best from situations. In other words, let failure or disaster or disappointment be a surprise instead of be the thing you expected to happen. Because when you expect bad things or the negative to happen, it affects your countenance, it affects your words, it affects your body language, it affects how you react to people, it affects your anger levels, it affects your patience levels. And what will happen as a result is you will repel people, and many times the very negativity that you didn't want in your life, the very bad thing that you thought may happen, you actually will assist into bringing into existence in your life through your own actions, thoughts, and words because you had this negative expectation. Now, some folks are going, Brian, just stop, man. This is too deep, too much. All right. Listen to it again until you get it. Because these are the laws of the universe. This is how it works. But when you have a positive expectation of the world, just the opposite happens. Your natural enthusiasm and just attractive, magnetic personality will overcome so much negativity that might be in place in your life. In other words, your positive attitude can actually overcome bad situations that are already brewing in your life. Whereas a negative, nasty, malevolent view of the world can actually foster negative consequences in your life that wouldn't have been there otherwise, simply because of your own thoughts, beliefs, and actions. So a benevolent view of the world, an excited, positive expectation view of the world will bring about thoughts, beliefs, and actions that will move your life in a positive direction and help you overcome almost any challenge, guys. That's the expanded, let me help you understand why positive attitude is important explanation of you gotta be positive, right? If you want to stack the deck in your favor every day of your life, just expect to win and believe it. That's the Daily Dose, guys. Go make it a great week.